Well, that happened.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call?
Oh yeah, that was right.
But he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number?
Alex, give me those numbers again. Those numbers are obviously needed for a puzzle.
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve, like in the movies.
Yo, Jay, long time no see. What have you been up to, my son?
You've been watching too many movies, Belle. We need to separate fiction from reality.
Yo, I'm alright, I won't lie. It was a nice week. I miss Anthony and my wife because they're in Peru right now and I have 2 more weeks. You're in a relationship. Hold on. How long, first and foremost? Who's the lady? And what else?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket, and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me.
Ooh, nice. You hold the ticket up to the light, and a string of numbers appear. It is literally behind the lights.
I get it now. This guy
Oh,
watches too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you! The manager of my favorite video store! Glad you've cracked my little puzzle.
Yo, what is this, Riddler?
I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, we have a favor.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invites for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand.
What?
But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task?
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
Wait, do? Alright. Alright, let's find our man. Welcome to Do Garden Shop. Oh, wrong one. To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they do and say. And that someone is Hartman Ravelock.
God damn it!
Wait, the guy from before? The head of the Ravenlock family? That's right. I've already got his schedule. Soon, he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact details of their exchange. Please, of course, for your trouble. I'll take care of the auction invitation you need. Yo, may I ask why? To be honest. Yo, what kind of cosplay does she do there, Jay? Based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Relax. It's nothing illegal. You just happen to be in the proximity and happen to overhear some things. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have the connections in PubSec, don't you? Yo, you know that too. Well, I've been waiting for your good news then. Hello there, I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be a friend of yours as well. Yo, do you know him? Of course, he often comes here to buy flowers, and he's always very generous. However, he always buys flowers for memorial purposes, says they're for his deceased loved ones. He seems like someone with quite a story. Oh shoot, now all I can think about is Jack Harmon. That one guy who just sings a lot. Jack Harmon, music for young bodies and minds. There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Organs. Didn't that get shut down already? The people behind it are gone, and here, I had high hopes for her, but now? Anyway, shut the entire business down, and make sure to do it clean, understood? Oh, by the way, have you tried that medicine I mentioned before? As long as there's no problem, the thing is worth far more than your life. You better make sure everything goes perfectly. Don't forget, our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option.
This time.
How is the new insurance project going? It's progressing smoothly. However, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already... Of course it won't earn much. Breaking even already would be good enough. These are Master Erdmann's orders. To improve our family's reputation, we must do some charity work. They're dumping all their unprofitable business onto us. It's the least us, isn't this just to shut up? Of course I'm aware. To gain influence with tops, we'll have to take it step by step. I will manage. After compiling the things you heard, you arranged to meet Hugo in front of the flower shop to exchange intelligence.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always.
Yo, I look like a hood rat. What are you talking about?
About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
You share your findings on Hartman with Hugo. His gaze remains lowered as he listens intently, his pale, slender fingers absently flipping two erratic coins with practiced ease. At key moments, he asks thoughtful questions to clarify the details. Who knew this guy could be so serious?
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought.
Yo, welcome to the club.
I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Yo, did they come from Richard Gere's ass? Wait, really?
Wait, Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Yo, lips are sealed.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brother's.
I've been meaning
Excuse
to
me.
say, you're so close with your sibling. What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you can count on.
It's a bond you can count on. Like, no matter what happens, Wise and I have each other's backs.
That's the exact kind of answer I expected from you. How lovely. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had?
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument or something?
No, we never argued. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
My condolences.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious.
Yo, is everybody going to be like, stay away from them? They're scary.
He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power.
Yo, that was obvious.
I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another, unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Yo, HoYo seems like a modern Robin Hood. But darker. Probably because it's vampire. See, yo, we got the invitations. As expected of you, I, on the other hand, am a bit behind on my progress. Now, I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait. Sweet.
It is a pleasure to see you.
It's been a while.
Sup? What's wrong, Lighticon? I seem to have caught a whiff of... No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation you retrieved? Of course. This is indeed an authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I am not mistaken, this invite came directly from Tops. So, you are in contact with Tops as well? Yo, my friend has a connection with him. Oh, a friend, I see. They must be quite the character. Don't worry, I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll make my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Now that we have that sorted out, let's get some good rest and prepare for the auction. Alright. We meet a square, here we go. Your invitation has been confirmed. Esteemed guests, would you like to enter the private suite now? No, I'm gonna stand here and twiddle my thumbs. As expected, the private suite looks high-end. No wonder the invitation was so hard to get. We seem to be early. Lycan and the others haven't arrived yet. Should we take a look around first? We can also try some fancy desserts and drinks. Meanwhile, a pleasant voice suddenly comes from nearby. Please help me. I really have no other choice. Something's happening over there. Let's go take a look.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Creepy.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about, and what do you mean by chosen one?
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now.
Shoot, her voice sounds familiar. Oh, what's her face? Oh, the Dendro Archon from Genshin.
But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it.
Ooh.
In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Don't bring me into this, and obviously she is a vampire.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter.
Ooh.
And you?
The young lady's indifferent gaze turns towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Are you alright? It seems you were caught up in some dispute just now. Not a big deal. Then I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard parts of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that mother and daughter at this auction. Perhaps, as mysterious Miss Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this, but let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Really? Rest assurance, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items could not be a problem, unless other parties are also set their sights on that item we wanted. Should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom. During the conversation with Lycan, A sudden, unexpected guest appears beside you. What a small world. So, you've got a new companion today. Where's that obnoxious blonde boy from last time? Obnoxious blonde boy? Yo, friend of mine. I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this auction. If Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got that invitation from. Who is that? You don't even know who Master Edmund is? He's a prominent figure in Tops, someone with the authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Edmund will also attend the auction, and he has an extremely noble mark on his forehead that anyone who sees it will remember. Just, why am I wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyway. You better pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. You'll have no chance of winning. After exchanging those harsh words, Curtis hurriedly leaves. Master, that gentleman just now seems very hostile towards you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue. Esteemed guests, please present your invitation. Your invitation has been confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. You enter the auction venue. The first half features a variety of items, but none are what you're looking for. There's a strange yet amusing golden bamboo statue. Fortunately, your budget allows you to try bidding for it. Good news is, you only have one opponent. Bad news is, that guy is Curtis. You'll just have to take him down, just like last time. For some reason, that mysterious Miss Vivian also seems intrigued by this bidding and comes to our side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Yo, you were just talking to us. Yo. Mess with him.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan? Surprised to see you at the same auction as us commoners.
Ooh.
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but I doubt it was through legitimate means.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Let's see who comes out on top in the end. A Ravenlock losing to a commoner like us. It wouldn't look good, would it?
You're right. So for the honor of the Ravenlocks, I can't lose!
Trying to provoke him backfired.
You think?
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
Wimp.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
You beat Curtis, winning the bid.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu.
Ooh.
The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million dennies!
No, what are we even bidding on?
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Whoa.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian?
Yeah, it was.
Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion.
Yo, so you're very happy. I think she would fit Jin Yuan. Yo, but what other cosplay has she done?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
Yo, I feel like we just got slapped with a wallet.